If her hands are doing even two of these things, she's attracted to you whether she realizes it or not. Here's the truth. A woman can control her words. She can manage her facial expressions. But her hands, they betray her every single time. When a woman is attracted to you, her hands reveal it in 7 specific ways. And once you know what to look for, you'll never miss it again. Number 7, she plays with objects near her. Watch what her hands do when she's talking to you. If she's fidgeting with her phone, twirling her straw, playing with her jewelry, or touching random objects on the table, that's nervous energy from attraction. She taps her fingers rhythmically. She picks up small items and sets them down again. Why does this happen? Because attraction creates tension in her body. And her hands need somewhere to send that energy. Women don't fidget like this around men. They're indifferent too. They save that restless hand movement for the men, who make them nervous in a good way. Number 6, her palms face up when talking to you. This one's subtle but powerful. When a woman is attracted and comfortable with you, her palms will naturally face upward. During conversation, she gestures with open palms. She rests her hands on the table, palm up. She doesn't hide her hands or keep them closed. Open palms signal trust, receptiveness, a subconscious invitation. Closed fists or hidden hands signal discomfort, but open palms, that's her body saying she feels safe with you, and she's open to connection. Number 5, she touches her own face, neck or hair. Pay attention when her hands move to these areas. If she's constantly touching her face, running her fingers along her neck, or playing with her hair while talking to you, that's self-soothing mixed with pre-engineering. She brushes hair away from her face repeatedly. She traces her collarbone with her fingers. She touches her cheek or jaw while listening. Her body is trying to calm itself, while simultaneously making sure she looks attractive. Her hands are unconsciously grooming and self-regulating, because your presence is affecting her. Nepal, her fingers drum or tap rhythmically, different from random fidgeting. This is patterned movement. If her fingers are tapping on the table in rhythm, drumming against her leg, or moving in repetitive patterns, that's anticipation energy. She taps her fingers like she's keeping time to music. That isn't playing. She drums them against her thigh or the table edge. The movement is steady, rhythmic, almost musical. This happens when a woman is attracted and waiting for something to happen. Her hands are literally keeping time with her rising anticipation. Number 3, she reaches toward you, then pulls back. This is approach avoidance in real time. Her hand moves toward you, reaching to touch your arm, your hand, your shoulder. But then she pulls it back before making contact. She starts to reach, then stops herself. She does this multiple times during conversation. Her hand hovers near you, but doesn't quite land. Why? Because she wants to touch you. But she's not sure if she should. Her attraction is pulling her toward you, but social conditioning is holding her back. If you see this happening, move slightly closer. Give her permission through proximity. Number 2, she touches you and her hand lingers. Here's the difference between friendly touch and attraction touch. Friendly touch is quick tap, a pat done. Attraction touch lingers. She puts her hand on your arm and leaves it there an extra 2 seconds. She touches your shoulder and doesn't immediately pull away. She rests her hand on your knee and stays that extra moment. That's her testing your response. That's her seeing if you're comfortable with her hands on you. And if you don't reciprocate or acknowledge it, she'll assume you're not interested and she won't do it again. Number 1, she finds reasons to touch her own lips. This is the most revealing hand gesture of all. If her fingers keep going to her mouth, touching her lips, tracing them, pulling at her bottom lip, she's thinking about kissing. She runs her finger along her bottom lip while listening to you. She touches the corner of her mouth repeatedly. She presses her fingertips against her lips while looking at you. This is projection. Her hands are going where she's imagining your mouth. She's unconsciously acting out what she wants to happen. Women don't touch their lips this way. Around men, they're not attracted to. It's too intimate, too suggestive. When her fingers can't stay away from her mouth, she's thinking about yours. There you have it, 7 things her hands do when she's attracted to you. Her hands can't lie, they show you everything her words won't say. Now you know what to watch for. Hit subscribe, next video's waiting.